Dear friends of the heart and companions of the heart, welcome to healing session number 221. And we'll be getting started in just about a minute. If you can kindly confirm the quality of the sound before we can do so. And we'll be checking the quality from our end as well. Sound quality seems to be quite good from our end, and hopefully it is also quite good from your end. And so let's begin without further ado, reminding ourselves that this is going to be according to the poll that we have created. And please, by all means, if you haven't casted your vote, do so, because the results are not yet fully substantiated, as we have only had a few of the participants casting their votes, and we'd like everyone to participate. But based on the results we have received so far, we will have one session of the day, which will be this session, where we will have a silent prayer after the guided meditation. So this would allow us to have a shorter session and also allow us that private time with the backdrop of the nature of sound, to have that silent time where we can pray from our heart in our own way, using our own feelings and of course words as well, without any guided aspect to the prayer. And from the results we have received so far, it seems to be a good idea. So this will be the silent session. So all of the odd numbered healing sessions will have the silent prayer in it, or in them, and all of the even numbered sessions will have the guided meditation followed by guided prayer. So guided meditation will be there in all of the sessions. It's just a prayer which will be either guided or silent, depending on whether it's odd numbered or even numbered. So I hope that helps, and on that note, let's get started with this guided meditation session followed by silent prayer. So, reminding ourselves to find a quiet corner, a place with minimum distractions, and perhaps a perfume or a fragrance to heighten our sense of smell, which always helps to have a more effective meditative state. Greetings of peace, Tahmina Khaled. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday to you and your lovely family. And so let's get started, reminding ourselves to have a comfortable posture and a straight back, but not a stiff back. Straight and comfortable. And as always, beginning in the name of God Almighty, placing the palm of our right hand upon our chest, near our heart, raising the level of our eyes above the level of the horizon by about 45 degrees, keeping them there, and nice and steady as we allow the eyelids to gently drop. And so this is how we close our eyes, like so. And we begin with phase 1, which is all about breathing. beginning with breathing in deeply and gently and slowly. And breathing out also deeply and gently and slowly. Breathing into our heart, through our nostrils, feeling the inflation of our chest as we do so. And breathing out from our heart, through our nostrils, or through our mouth, feeling the deflation of our chest as we do so. We're breathing our way into our heart as we are able to achieve the following benefits with the help of this simple yet powerful breathing practice, beginning with the benefit of shifting our focus from our head to our heart. As we are breathing our way into our heart, our sacred space, our place of sensation, and also we are anchoring ourselves here in the present moment as we continue to breathe in this manner. And also we are increasing the level of alertness of our heart and mind as we continue to breathe in and out in this manner. And also deeply oxygenating the cells of our body with each in-breath and releasing toxins and tension and stress with each out-breath. And last but not least, we are helping to strengthen the immune system of our body as our body is being made more alkaline as a result of this breathing practice, which always helps to boost the immune system of our physical body. So let us breathe in and out for one more round before we can proceed to phase 2. Breathing in deeply and gently and slowly. And breathing out also deeply and gently and slowly. With this feeling of being grounded in our heart, centered and rooted in our heart, as we proceed to phase 2, whereupon we'd like to initiate and activate a powerful and beautiful set of feelings as they are being evoked in our heart, feeling each one of them as deeply as we can, beginning with appreciation, whatever it is that we are feeling appreciative for, feeling that in our heart. And now let us feel care, this beautiful sensation of care deep in our heart. And now let us feel gratitude. And now this powerful feeling of strength. compassion. Whatever it is that we are feeling compassionate towards, let us feel that in our heart. And now let us feel this wonderful feeling of wisdom. Wonderful feeling of wisdom. Going through these feelings once more. Appreciation, care, gratitude, compassion, strength, and wisdom. With the help of these powerful and beautiful feelings, we have enabled our heart to be vibrating at a much higher level of vibration, a higher level of consciousness, and thereby making our heart more potent and more vibrant, more resilient, and increased in its healing capacity, as well as in its strength and vitality. As we proceed to phase 3 now, with this raised level of our heart, whereupon we'd like to give it a particular colour, and in this session we'd like to give it the deep healing colour of ocean blue, as we feel our heart as a ball of ocean blue light. This beautiful soothing ball of ocean blue light. As we keep our awareness in our heart, this ocean blue light emerges from our heart into the rest of our body, streaming along all parts of our body, healing every cell, every organ, every part of our body with its deep healing and soothing presence. As we continue to remain aware in our heart, this beautiful soothing ball of ocean blue light expands beyond our body and into our room, spreading widely across our room, filling up every inch, every corner of our room. As we keep our attentiveness, our presence, and our energy in our heart, this ball of ocean blue light expands even further, smoothly and swiftly, spreading all throughout our dwelling. Every room, every bit of open space within our house or apartment is now being bathed in this beautiful soothing ball of ocean blue light. As we continue to remain aware in our heart, this beautiful ball of ocean blue light emerges from our dwelling into the rest of the building that we are in, from the very top floor right down to the very bottom, from the right side all the way to the left, as the building is being engulfed by this soothing and powerful and healing ball of ocean blue light, as it continues to grow in size and volume and radius, and with it also in its strength and vitality and in its healing capacity, going beyond our building now and into our neighbourhood, swiftly and smoothly spanning across the entire neighbourhood that we are in. Every street, every corner, every house, every building is now basking in this beautiful ball of ocean blue light. which is in essence our heart's electromagnetic field, or the EMF of the heart, which knows very well how to radiate and expand and increase its area of influence by spreading out even further, while we maintain our awareness in our heart. In this phase of the meditation practice that we have been inculcating, allowing this expansion of the field of the heart, represented by this beautiful ball of ocean blue light, to happen more effectively and more smoothly. As we consciously keep our awareness in our heart, breathing in and out once or twice, if we may find ourselves drifting away, that's okay. We can breathe our way back into our heart, back into the moment, keeping our awareness in our heart. As we experience this expansive nature of our heart, as this ball of ocean blue light continues in its ever-expanding journey, going beyond our neighborhood now and into the other neighborhoods across our city, smoothly and swiftly, healing whatever and whoever it touches in the process, dissolving all forms of negativity and bad energy in the process. As we remain attentive in our heart, this ball of ocean blue light expands even beyond our city now, going into the other cities and all of the villages of our country. And as it expands, we also feel this certain level of connection with our surroundings, feeling this oneness with all that is around us. As this ball of ocean blue light continues to expand, going beyond our country even, and all of the countries in our continent, and even beyond our continent, as we keep our attentiveness in our heart, this beautiful ball of ocean blue light continues even more swiftly and smoothly all across the horizon, covering the entire surface of the earth, and then going up to the level of the atmosphere of the earth, and there it finds all the other balls of ocean blue light that have emanated from the hearts that are present in this live session. And of course, those of us watching this as a replay can also feel the collective presence of hearts, as each of these individual balls of ocean blue light are now mingling and merging and mixing with each other, forming one beautiful and gigantic ball of ocean blue light that has completely encapsulated the earth within. What started from our heart is now a collective heart space, holding firmly within it the entire earth space. From one home that is our heart to the other home that is our planet, as we are experiencing the expansive state of our hearts and the synchronicity of our hearts, and also the harmony of our hearts with the planet itself, with a state of oneness, as we enjoy this symphony of hearts and this synchronicity of hearts, and also the planet itself. From this expansive state, as we breathe in and out once or twice, just to be able to absorb this blissful moment, this sacred space, we would like to begin our heartful prayer at this stage, keeping our awareness in our heart. And in this session, we will have a silent prayer, praying in our own way, whatever feelings bubble up as we experience this deep connection with the divine, praying with our feelings, keeping our awareness in our heart all throughout. We may pray and call upon the divine using any of the names and qualities that we have learned so far, and feel as we communicate with God Almighty. Let us begin this silent prayer. It will continue for about 10 minutes or so, and then we will finish off with Ameen being said, and then we will close out the session with any final words and experiences being shared if we can. Let us begin our silent prayer now. Thank you, dear Lord, for listening in to the cries of our hearts, for the prayers that we have just petitioned to you. Ameen, Ameen, Ameen. And when we are ready, we may open our eyes gently and remove the palm from our chest and look around with a feeling of amazement and wonder that we are still alive, able to breathe and feel and think and comprehend and contemplate, and have all of these faculties still intact with which we can appreciate all that we have in our lives. I'm deeply grateful to you, Damina Khalid, for joining us this morning. Of course it is the afternoon in Malaysia at the moment. Nonetheless, happy Friday to you all, and anyone else who is here watching and we may have missed, and also those watching this as a recorded session. Greetings of peace to you and deep gratitude to you all for keeping us all in this gathering, as we all keep ourselves here and engage as much as we can our hearts, so that we can have this gathering amplified in its level of beauty and powerfulness and all else, really. So do remember to share the group with your loved ones, and you'd be surprised how beneficial it can be for any one of us, really. Thank you. Jummah Mubarak. Happy Friday to you. May this Friday bring forth much blessings in our lives. And so remember to keep each other in our prayers, and remember to tune in to the heart whenever you can. God bless you all. God protect you. We look forward to the forthcoming sessions whenever you can join us, and remember to keep it consistent, tuning in through one of the recorded sessions. And if you are particularly attracted to any one of the names of the Divine, that is deep wisdom being played out, that is telling you, yes, go and connect and reconnect with that particular name of the Divine, as there is our own personal level of attraction and connection that we may feel based upon our individual personalities. So do keep that in mind, and of course in your heart as well. On that note, we shall leave you to it. God bless you, God protect you, God preserve you, and until the very next time, greetings of peace. Bye for now.